Welcome to this sunrise flow. Breathe in to the belly and let the breath rise to the ribs and the chest, allowing the breath to be nourishing and relax. Bring one hand up by the face and go into a nice gentle twist. Inhale as you come across the center and exhale and twist. As you continue to flow and alternate arms, and bring the hands down a little bit lower, perhaps by the neck or the chest. Notice this opens up more of the mid-back. The hands come by even lower, open up more of the mid-back and the low back. Feel the air flowing through your fingers and relax. Next, we'll go into a stretch called White Ape Picks a Peach. You turn your left toes in slightly, bend the knees, follow the palm as you inhale and stretch, reach for the peach, and then exhale, everything relaxes down. Inhale, reach, feel that stretch along the ribs, the intercostals. Keeping a soft bend in the knees. Then we'll take it to the other side, turning the right toes in slightly. This helps to protect the knees. Inhale as you follow the palm up and reach, and then exhale down. This stretch helps to relax all those little muscles around the internal organs and the lungs so that we can breathe the fullness of this moment. Nicely done. Now go ahead and bring your hands behind the back. If this isn't comfortable, you can just place the back of the hands over the low back or even to your sides. And then make slow, gentle circles with the head. Chin to chest, ear to shoulder, and then up and across. Be careful not to throw the head back too far, as this can agitate the neck. No need to push. Just let the weight of the head do the work for you. Rotate the other way. Nice work. Next, we're gonna go into some Qi scattering. So you start with the hands up and then the hands just drop. As the hands drop, we bend the knees and turn to the right. One arm is in front, the other is behind. So as you go down, it's a bend and straighten. And we speed it up a little. So we exhale down, inhale up. As the hands float down, we send old energy to the earth. It's a way to clear out any old energy, leaving us fresh, ready for the day. Bend and straighten. Nice work. Next, we'll make little circles with the knee. So go ahead and place your hands on the knees. Bring them in, back, out, and around. I encourage you to only move in a range of motion that feels comfortable. And then we reverse it. Improving flexibility and youthful vitality into the knees. Nicely done. Now let's go ahead and go into a little shaking, a little activation of the 5 pumps, the 2 legs, 2 arms, and the neck. You can bring the hands up to shoulder height, palms face down, bouncing, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And you can slow it down and feel the body is still and the energy is still moving. Qi is active and we are ready to flow. Our first flow today is called Sunrise Over the Lake. Go ahead and step out a little wider. Rest the back of the hands in front of you as if they're gliding across a beautiful mountain lake at sunrise. Just tick-tock the hands back and forth, shifting the weight. And we let the hands rise in a big arc over us, gliding across. And then the hands rise like mist off of a clear mountain lake. And inhale as the hands float up. And exhale down and across. Moving as naturally as a cloud drifting through the sky, as the rays of sunshine dancing on a lake. And then we can just tick-tock the hands left and right before we take it over to the other side. So now as the hands drift to the left, we lift, keeping the palms face up the whole time. Nice slow breath and a long breath out. And now we can just let the hands glide back and forth across the surface of the lake and relax. Nice work. Bring the feet a little closer together and place one forearm, one hand behind the back. I'll do your mirror image. Now take your left hand and float the hand up in a big circle, as if you're tracing the outside of a yin-yang symbol. This is a variation of Zen circles. Now we've connected with this circle, we'll drift the hand up the middle of it, tracing an S as we float up, and then the other way as we float down. Follow your thumb as it floats up, tracing the center of a yin-yang symbol. And then we make a nice big circle with the hand. The hand behind the back helps to direct this energy we're cultivating and help it flow into the kidneys so we can be robust with nourishing energy. Noticing the space around us, noticing the spaciousness inside of us. Now let's take it to the other side so we can switch the hand behind the back. Now take your right hand, follow it up in a big arch. Deep breath in as the hand floats up, a long breath out as it floats down. Now we'll begin to trace the center of the yin-yang symbol. Follow your thumb as the hand goes up, and the pinky side of the hand as it floats down. Nicely done. Next, we'll move into a single hand variation of pebble in the pond. Start with your right hand, palm face up at the belly, left palm facing down. Hinge forward as you move your hands, alternating in big circles in front of you. Exhale as you send the hand out, and then inhale, and circle back to you. Before we were moving on a vertical circle, now we're going to more horizontal plane, so we can be connected to the Tao, to ourselves in all directions. Feel as though your fingers are just tracing the ripples of a beautiful lake. If you want, you can also send out an intention. As you send out that intention, you also receive it. Pause and feel. Now let's start to center our energy. So we inhale and the hands float up, palms touch, and then exhale down. We finish our practice by centering our energy in the lower dantian, in our Qi reservoir, so that when we need energy later in the day, we have an abundant stock. And again, inhale up and exhale down. Hands over the belly, feet closer together. And as you relax the legs, let your let your body rock and sway like bamboo in the wind. Excellent work today. Good job. Thank you for practicing with me. I look forward to seeing you again soon.